Alright guys, I'm back. I figured I owed it to you for the last week of the regular season to do a little something, give you a little something to get you amped up before the 1 o'clock kickoffs. A lot of interesting situations as to the way the season panned out. I'm clearly out of the playoffs. I'm going to finish last place. I was the champ last year. But, there's always next year. Just going to get this done real quick so you guys can enjoy preparing and getting ready for football. Give you the scenarios first. The champs, John Michael and Mike Mullen, they're clinched in the playoffs. The newcomers, Brian Tiska and Pat McLaughlin, also already clinched into the playoffs. Congratulations. Mike Marola has a little bit of work left to do. Win and he's in. If he loses, he's got some situations that we'll get to real quick. The other main battle that we're going to focus on is DF and Jordan fighting for that last playoff spot. Marola, if he would outscore the vice champs and the junior team by 102 points, could finish in first place and take the points. But not likely. So we're not really going to talk much about that. He could finish in second by outscoring the juniors by 51 points. If Marola loses, he is down 38 points currently to DF. So if he loses and DF wins, DF's ahead of him. If Jordan would outscore Marola and win, and Marola would lose by 62 points, that would eliminate Marola from the playoffs. Again, it's a stretch, but Marola could not make the playoffs. But he's in a pretty good situation. The main matchup, DF and Jordan. If one wins and the other loses, then the winner's in, the loser's out. If they both win, then Jordan has to outscore DF by 104 points. Not very likely. If they both lose, same situation. Jordan would need to outscore DF by 104 points. So, realistically, Jordan needs to win and root for a DF loss to get in at this point. So I see it panning out as the champs 1, the juniors are 2, Marola's 3, and I think DF's going to be the 4. But we'll see. That's why they play the game. I actually think that Marola will end up the 4 and DF the 3. But without further ado, let's dive into the 2-minute drill and the predictions. Here we go. Me versus Conway. My season's been terrible. I can't get the lineup right. So I got to give this one to Johnny Conway. Conway wins over D-Bill 140 to 120. D-Bill finishes the season in last place. First to worst. Tough one. Next up, the juniors, Tiska and McLaughlin versus Jay Rush. Jay Rush living it up in Nashville. I'm in the playoffs in my other league. I need a win, so I'm rooting for everybody that has my players, and that would be Tiska and McLaughlin with David Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald. I hope they go off. The juniors, Tiska and McLaughlin, win this one 150 to Jay's 130. Next up, it's Chuck versus DF. DF needs this one. It's going to be close. I think Chuck really has a great game this week. But DF has one of my guys, Jordan Howard, so I need him to go off. I'm giving DF the win here. 129 to Chuck's 123. Squeaker. Marola versus the champs, John Michael and Mike Mullen. Mike Mullen and John Michael have Drew Brees and Thomas Rawls on my team. So again, sorry Marola, but I gotta go champs 170 to Marola's 125. Finally, Jordan versus Blair. Jordan, I've already said DF wins and Marola loses, which would mean you would need to outscore Marola by 62 points or outscore DF by 104 points. Well, I'm going to give Blair the victory here, so it doesn't matter. and Blair wins 132 to Jordan's 127. That's it. I'm going to try to muster up the strength for some little bit better playoff videos for you guys to enjoy in the playoff matchups. For the rest of us, great season. Thanks for the donations. And I'll hopefully see you guys next week. And I'm going to try to do the green screen. I'll try to bring in the green screen next week. I'm learning. So I look forward to that. God bless and good luck.